not really, it's about not only Trayvon Martin, but it's the history of what us black people, what we've been through. So, you know, like Sean Bell, you know, Gregory, you know, it's about how us black people to maintain so we can have a higher power of knowledge. So I would just like to give it something like this. It's not memorized. Just a little poetry. So just give me time, I'm kind of nervous too.
You could.
I said justice, a concept of rightness based on ethnic, rational, law, religious, and even fair of view. But it looks like the opposite. Example, and it takes 1955. He whistled at a white woman and he got lynched and he was killed. Now, as we feel the pain, as it's dripping on our eyes like rain. Now, so while we scream for our peers, cops fall on deaf ears. They murder young black civilians and think they can get away. But that's like the Lakers with no Kobe, or a sports team winning like a champ with no trophy. Now, we all know Diallo. 23 and killed in 1999. Reaching for his wallet and shot 41 times by police officers. We can't let these cops get away because they will have a right not saying a word during Scrabble, backwards with a triple word score, if you get it. Now we are in a land where we say we can't, but we can, because they're trying to bring us down, but they saying we can't because they're trying to bring us down like quicksand. Patrick Dorsey, shot dead, and he was only a security guard. You call it self-defense? We call it racial profiling. Kevin Kennedy, Kayshawn Moore, Leroy Graham, Danny Graves, Rayshawn Brown. Should I continue with the names? We heard, but the names that I just said was unheard of. We can't let nobody stop us because we are the future. So to break down the words, if you catch a few of black men reading blacks, then I'll improve, then we can improve our literature. If I broke down the words future. Now, this is stuff that we heard of. Occupy Wall Street, conspiracy theorists, you know. But we can't let it. We have Timothy Transberry, another one, Oscar Grant, Dan Roy Henry, Ron Marley Graham, Kendrick McDad. Man, this is a shame how this world is. Now, they want us like black criminals, meaning we are dirty. So if we are dirty, that the government says, I'm not telling you to pull out a trigger. No. I'm telling you to pull out a tissue because they clean it. If you get what I'm saying. But maybe it's not justice. Maybe it's racism. But I'm not trying to say we should change our names to Toby. If you get it. Like racism, Casey Anthony, for example. You get away with murder, her daughter's in the grave, while Anthony tried wishing to be saved. The face in the mirror of the reflection tells it all. on the case that they filed, she was in denial. Compared to Sean Bell, you say no justice because you killed the man 50 shots and thought he had a gun, but he reload and shoot again and he was a veteran. Come on, do you think we dumb? Then they would turn to chicken and run while we catch up all on the haters, if you get what I'm saying. Now, they tell us guns down, but they promote the opposite. I guess that's the definition of if you see something, say something. Come on, y'all. Now, I guess that's the definition, right? But now, justice needs to be served. Trayvon Martin was bullied and killed by a man named George Zimmerman. I know what y'all would say. If it was me, then you would let him fake, clock him, and he'd be a milk without a shake. But that's self-defense, not justice. Mothers, we all know what you are asking. Is my son going to be safe out in these streets? Mothers always tell us to get an education and read books because it's fundamental. Okay, let me phrase that for you. I said mothers tell us to get an education and read books because it's fun to mental.
Nice.
Mothers tell us don't argue with the law or the cops because you get 2 bracelets right here. But now, change needs to become and justice will prevail. So let's stop and frisk. Thank you.